Good morning and welcome to day 36 of Austin's Big Adventure. So the plan today is two options. There's a shelter at I think 17.5 miles or at 22 miles. I really want to make it to the 17-mile one, and I think I'll definitely make it there. The problem is that you can only shelter at that shelter. Like, you can't tent camp. So, and it's smaller. So, like, if it fills up quick, like, you've got to go on to the next shelter or the next campsite or whatever. So, sorry, tired. 6:45 in the morning, so I'm still trying to wake up. But yeah, so that's the plan today. But some really cool things are happening today. I'm hitting the Mount Rogers, I'm already in the national recreation area, but I'm going up over Mount Rogers, which is the highest mountain in Virginia. So that's exciting. I'm also hitting Grayson Highlands State Park, which is known for its wild ponies, so that's gonna be cool. And then I'll also hit the 500-mile mark today. So really, really cool day today on the trail. All right, it is 8:04, just rolled out of camp. Headed to Thomas Knob Shelter on top of Mount Rogers. Probably gonna eat lunch there probably around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then try to hit Wise Shelter or the shelter after that. But yeah, so the end of the day should be pretty easy because it's like pretty much all downhill. But this morning we have a 2,000, probably 2,500 foot climb to begin our day. So that's not gonna be fun. But it's like first thing in the morning, get it out of the way. I'll be done probably hopefully by 10 a.m., 10:30. So yeah, that's the only positive about this climb. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates throughout the day. Oh yeah, and be sure you stick around for this video to see the wild ponies in Grayson Highlands. The sun is high in the sky, and that mountain right there is the first climb of the day. Mount Rogers is on just the other side of that, about 10 miles away. So I gotta climb up over that, then another 5 miles with a more gradual up to get to Mount Rogers, which will be my first stop, and then I'll head on to the next shelter. But yeah, that's the first climb. Alright, made it to the top of the first climb. That sucked pretty bad, but check out this view from Virginia. I still have to go up there, but it looks a lot better than it is did. Alright, look at those ridge lines. Look how flat they are. And even in the distance, they're still just like so flat. Man, if only the AT were gonna be that easy from here on out for a couple of days, I'd be totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. Alright, so in this pasture, I love hiking through pastures. It just is it's just different. I mean, like I said yesterday, you just get so tired of walking through the woods. It's like just nice to kind of be out in the open and have views and, you know, see different things. You know, I'm about 4 miles from the top of Mount Rogers. It's about a 1,000-foot climb. It's not too bad. It's pretty, not too bad of a, like, not too steep of a grade. So yeah, pretty good. But yeah, I think there's like, I think this is somebody's like cow pasture. So just be on the lookout for cows or hopefully the wild ponies of the Grayson Highlands. Yeah, definitely in somebody's cow pasture. But there's Mount Rogers. Right there. I think yesterday I said it was Mount Rogers, but I don't think that was Mount Rogers. That's for sure Mount Rogers though. So yeah, about 4 miles to go. Alright, it is 2:04 in the afternoon. I just got done having lunch at this deep gap. I'm like, again, just kind of out of it today. I've got like 7 miles to the shelter that I want to stay at, and then if it's full, because you can't camp there, you have to stay in the shelter or go onto the, I don't know why, it's weird, but yeah, so I've still got a pretty good ways to go today, but just have had like zero motivation to get there quickly. So yeah, I'm about 2 miles from the top of Mount Rogers. But I also wanted to talk about this band on my hat. So I met these guys at the place I stopped at for lunch, and they were telling me they had bands across their hat like this too, and they were like, yeah, like it's got some sort of like bug repellent on it, and they were like, it'll keep the bugs out of your face. And I was like, give me one, because there's all kinds of little gnats, mosquitoes, flies, horse flies. They just love to just fly up in your face, bite you, sting you, and they're really frustrating. So I'm gonna use this until I realize it doesn't work, or forever, because I hate bugs in my face. But anyway, update you soon. Hey, if it keeps the bugs away, I'm in. Yeah, so the Grayson Highlands have really outdone themselves. It was really freaking hard getting up here. I mean, I've climbed and climbed and climbed all day to get up to the top of Mount Rogers. Oh shoot, there's a snake. I don't know if I got that or not, but I almost stepped on that little guy. But yeah, but it was really hard. I've climbed all day, and just like an annoying climb. I was like, man, is this ever gonna end? Now that it's ended, I'm like, man, like this is just something else up here. So yeah, this is cool. And you're just walking across this completely open ridge forever. I mean, sometimes you get in these pine trees, but I love hiking through pine trees, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, it's gorgeous up here. All right, here I am at the 500 mile marker. Hold on. I mean, this is truly just a huge, huge milestone. 500 miles. That's like so crazy to think about, but here we are. I cannot believe I've walked 500 miles through the Appalachian Mountains. That's nuts. Nuts. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. It's like another just world has been unlocked. This is so different than like everything else I've like seen so far, and I'm like here for it. Sorry, this is a kind of a pain in the butt to get down, but yeah, this is awesome. You see all those cows and ponies down there? This is like a whole new world. What's up, big fella? You just keep doing your thing. I'm not here. You just keep grazing. God, that's a big freaking bull. Alright, so the trail literally goes through there. This is called the Fat Man Squeeze. You can also go around right there, but I'm gonna try the Fat Man Squeeze out. Gosh, this is kind of scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. So, mistakes were made by not going around. God bless. No. Also, I don't know why I'm videoing this the whole time, but I am. Here, there's a bigger picture for you. Okay, I think I made it. I still don't know why I'm videoing, but this kind of gives you a sense of how difficult all this crap is. Okay, all right, there. I made it to the other side. And here I am, the Grayson Highlands ponies. Famous for just being ponies in the middle of the Virginia Grayson Highlands. It's kind of I don't know how they got here, I don't know the story behind them, but it's pretty cool. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. If I could just stay in a moment forever, I would. And this would be one of those moments. Like, look at this view. I mean, it's a gorgeous afternoon, not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. The view is perfect. The wind's perfect. Everything about this is perfect. Also, I don't want to walk another mile. I would cowboy camp right here. But I need to get on to the next shelter and get water so I can cook dinner and do all the things that I've got to do before I go to bed. But yeah, moments like this make everything about this trail worth it. Alright, so I've made it to Grayson Highlands officially. I thought I was officially up there at Grayson Highlands, but not really. But I finally made it and found the ponies. So yeah, they're everywhere. There's some over there. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of a fun little adventure through the state park. Alright, I'm less than a mile away from the shelter. It's 6:13. I'm wiped out. Today's been a long day of hiking. And it's so weird how, like, some days, like, for example, the other day, I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with the terrain, but also, like, well, it definitely has to do with the terrain. Climbing all first half of the day just absolutely wiped me out. Because, like, I did 21 miles the other day into Damascus. I started at 8, just like I did today, and was done by 4:30. So, and I've only done 17 today, or I'm going to do 17, 6 o'clock, 6:15, and still not done. So, just kind of crazy how the terrain will just, like, work really well with you some days, and will kill you other days. But, yeah, I'm ready to get to the shelter, eat dinner, and go to bed. You might know what kind of tree this is. It's really cool looking. And it's huge, but I don't know what kind of tree this is. So help a brother out. Let me know in the comments. All right, there's a bear. There's a bear, there's a bear, there's a bear. I saw a bear, I saw a bear. Where did it go? Oh, it went, oh, dang it. Yes, I saw a bear. Well, I'm pretty aggravated because I think I missed it on video. But that bear, I really hope it left like a paw print. But that thing was like right here. I mean, it had to have been like 40 yards away. But that was awesome. I mean, as soon as it spotted me, I mean, it just took off through the woods. So, I mean, just, you know, in normal bear fashion. But, oh, that was so cool. Ah, man. Dang it. I hate that I didn't get that on video. All right, so change of plans on where I'm staying. So there's this great creek right here with a perfect camp spot. Plus, it has a bear box. So, yeah, this is the move. All right, so I love my tent site. There's my tent. Here's me. Got my feet in the river. I mean, this just could not be like the better end of a day. Really, like being able to soak my feet, wash my legs off, and then get in my tent and go to sleep. Like, it really is. It's the little things out here. It's the little things. Okay, so it's the end of the day. I think today was day 36. Overall, good day. The climb sucked. That was hard. But the views were incredible at the top. And then getting to camp was great. I mean, the Nuts family is right above me. I ran into Spice Girl and Deanna, who we're calling Bahama Mama now. Got some new friends. There's also a group of section hikers up here. Or maybe weekend warriors, I don't know. But a bunch of people that were at camp tonight, which was really nice. But also have this great river, creek thing. Which is going to be just so nice to sleep to tonight. But yeah, but I'm going to get some much needed rest, wake up tomorrow, and I think I have 20 miles tomorrow is kind of my plan. So probably try to head to whatever shelter that is. But yeah, but as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for following along. You guys are awesome. It means so much to me. Hey y'all, it's Ralston here, hiking the AT. I'm hiking the AT for several reasons, but one big one is to support the Isaiah 117 house in Blairsville, Georgia. This organization is dedicated to helping foster kids at the moment they're taken out of the home and some of the most traumatic parts of their lives. That's where they seek to intervene, and so they seek to provide a house with food, clothing, foster parents. Almost pretty much immediately after they're taken out of the home. So it's a really, really great organization that's dedicated to bettering the lives of children. And I just could not be more appreciative and more excited to support them and of all the work they're doing. So if you'd like to help out and donate, you can visit the link below and it'll take you to the donation page. But please consider giving a gift to help support Isaiah 117. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, Maverick out.